bars, yo, they waiting for it. Hey, yo, the blazing bars, yo, they waiting for it. The blazing bars, yo, they waiting for it.
Yo. I think I might be thrown off a little bit. I don't know which episode this is. It's 5 or 6? Because I missed one. It's 5. Okay. Well, to another episode of Blazing Bars, episode 5. How you guys doing out there? I don't even know who out there is, but for the people that do listen, thank you for tuning in each and every week. You can catch us on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Check us out on Apple Podcasts. We're live and in color. We got a special guest that's going to be here soon, I believe. And when he gets here, he's going to hit my phone, and then we'll have Marv go pick him up. We'll let him in.
Glizzy.
Glizzy. Reek, man. He's a young kid, man. Young, talented kid. They got a little movement going on. I'm interested to see. Hopefully, don't bring 30 people like the videos he has. They be deep in that video. I'd be nervous for him.
Nah, they definitely do.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how many people will come. But in the meantime, we did post the video of Fabulous, Shiggy, and Casanova in the dressing room, the backstage room, or whatever you call it, where I'm looking at it right now, where I guess Fab asked Shiggy to do a challenge so it can go viral like Drake song. Excuse me, and he said he had to be paid for that. What do you think about that? What do you think about it? You don't really care? I know you probably don't care, but I just want.
I'm like 50-50 because I don't know how cool they are. You feel me? Like,
but
is that?
I'm looking at it right now.
Is that his man or just somebody he cool?
Even if it's your man's.
If it's my man, nah, you don't gotta pay for that.
Why not?
Cause you my man. I'm pretty sure we done broke bread together. You know what I mean?
All right, let's say he's not his man's, but he's his, like, they cool because he's backstage, right?
Yeah.
So they gotta be cool enough for you to get backstage. Like, he a rapper. Fabulous is a rapper. I don't think he's just gonna let anybody backstage.
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm just saying.
Check it, right?
Okay, I'm with you.
Now, we know when you're in that atmosphere and you're an artist and you backstage, right?
Y'all don't know why I got this baby cup.
If you know somebody that's cool with Fabulous and they bring you, you in the room now. You know what I mean?
But ain't nobody bring him there. Like, he's personally invited. Like he didn't come with, like...
Casanova.
Right, you know what I'm saying? He was invited there because they cool enough.
Nah.
So let me ask you a question. So you have a sneaker out too.
Shout out to Frivolous.
Right, Frivolous Fawns.
That's right.
You know, you got the
links in the bio. In my bio.
Link is in your bio. Look, I see. I plug that for you. See what I'm saying?
I gotta pay you?
No. but do I get a free pair? Do I get a free pair if I post it on the site? Like, do I get a free pair?
I got a crazy discount.
Do you gotta do you shit like nah? But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not a rapper. Shiggy is not a rapper though. You understand what I'm saying? So how do he get money?
That was his point. But again, I don't know how their relationship is, because their relationship changes everything. Why? Because if I just ask you to do something solid for me, and like we that close, nah, I don't expect for me to have to pay you. You know what I mean?
I get it.
But if we just cool and it's a business joint, like, yeah, pay me. Because again, if they're that cool, like you say it is, old Fab invited him, nah, I shouldn't have to pay him. You know what I mean?
But how does Shiggy get money outside of however he gets money? I don't know if he's a comedian.
Okay.
I don't know what he does.
I don't. Instagram famous. So if he's that close,
he can sell flat tummy tea and some shit like that. I don't know.
But
you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how he gets.
if they're that close, I ask you to do this, right? Because maybe I already got you some dope endorsements. You know what I mean? Like
But that wasn't it. He ain't giving no endorsements. It was
but
just
what I'm
straight
saying
clean.
is I put you in a position, you know what I mean, to have some dope endorsements, or I don't put you in a position where I got you 3 other bags. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's what I say. To me, it's 50-50. You know what I mean? Now.
They did say that he did it for free for Drake, for Drizzy.
Yeah. And, you know, after watching the video.
But did Drake ask him to do it though? That's the question.
Nah, he didn't.
So that's why he did it for free.
But he felt bad afterwards. After everybody was in there talking about him.
You saw his face?
He was like, nah, I'm going to do it. You know?
He saw his face, right?
Yeah,
he was like, I got it. Yeah,
So
they
it's
shouldn't
like,
have did that. They should have just let him do it.
He shot me out on whatever mixtape that was.
Yeah,
you know?
a while ago, yeah.
He said he waited 5 years.
5, he did. He's out wait 5 years for that.
It just depends, cause like relationship. It depends on relationship. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Cause you got, who was it? Damn, let me think. I think it's T-Pain. T-Pain said.
What did T-Pain say?
In the beginning, he never charged nobody for a feature.
I got a
It
question.
was just like, if I rock with you, it was just off of the strength. Remember him and DJ Khaled always had a song together? You know what I mean? Like, he said he was doing it just off strength.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Because we're that close.
That's true.
Now, mind you, he could have got 300, 400, 500,000 for it.
Shiggy don't write a bar. Show me let me listen to one Shiggy song.
No.
That's just what I'm saying. How does he get money, man? I don't know. I'm not in the man's pocket. I just want to know how he gets money besides making funny tunes on Instagram. Making funny skits.
People book him to show up.
No, I got that. But, I mean,
Endorse it.
at some point, that's going to run out too, right? It's like an old stripper. Like, she can't strip forever. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nowadays, people.
She about to say she got the right butt shot. She got the right doctor.
She might be in there at 50, 60. Hey, yo, I got a question for you. And I'm probably going to make a lot of people upset in the process, but I really don't care. I really don't care. I was looking online, and XXXTentacion music was streamed 3.9 billion times on Spotify alone in 2019, despite passing away last year. Now, I've seen where people have been calling this guy a legend. How do you feel about that?
Maybe in his realm, he's probably a legend.
What realm was that?
I don't know.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna be honest. Only songs I listen to is ones on radio. But I knew he had a crazy fan base. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
like a cult following type thing?
Yeah. So like for his people, he's probably like a legend. Just like to me, people might not agree, and I say Jim Jones is a legend. You know what I mean? But to me, he's a legend. So to his following, he probably was a legend.
What makes him what's the criteria that make him a legend?
I mean, for them, you know, he was always like helping people with depression. You know what I mean? Like he was doing like charitable events. Like he was one of those dark helping people.
You don't really got an answer, do you?
No. It's hard to explain. Like
I've seen you explain things when you needed to explain, and right now
but he's different though, because he wasn't, to me, he wasn't like a regular like rapper. He was like, he had the depressed music, like, you know what I mean? And that's a real, like, people only listen to that type of music. You know what I mean?
Because he's depressed, he made depressing music. I'm confused. I don't know. I didn't really listen to him. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you for help.
Yeah, he was like in that realm. You know what I mean? Like, so for them, like he probably was.
I can't name you one song. I lie. I think I know one song.
The joint that was on the radio. Yeah. I don't remember the name. I remember the beat in my head. Like I don't remember the
See, that's
name.
what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
But that's to us. Now to these young kids.
But I think I listen to a lot. I think I listen to a lot of music for the young kids that listen to. Like trust me, I'm listening to everything.
No, I understand that.
I just didn't get into. I'm not gonna say I didn't get into his music. I just don't think he's a legend.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get into it.
It was okay. Like I didn't know what was so special about it, but I don't think he was a legend.
You're not in that realm of music. That music doesn't grab you.
I think there's some right here. Hold on. Yo.
Yeah. Everybody out there, y'all understand what I'm saying.
He about to come downstairs.
That's just like we could go to. That's just like we could go to a country bar and be like,
"Hey, Mar, you want the phone just in case you need to call him?"
And we go to a country bar and be like, "Oh, such and such is 9/11, a legend."
The number at the top.
But to these country people, he's a legend. We may not know who he is or his type of music, but to those country people, that country western music, he's a legend. You understand?
No, I got you. I don't say they compared him to Tupac too. Come on, come on. He's no Tupac. He's no Tupac.
To each his own. There can never be another Tupac. But I think
it's not even close to Tupac.
I think for him, again, his realm of people, how he touched them, you know what I mean? It meant that much to them.
I think I got to get Tez on the show because Tez likes the guy, and I think we should have someone that really knows his music to come on and try to I don't need to be enlightened. I don't know. I don't even know what to say no more.
Yo, to everybody,
he's not Tupac.
Their favorite rapper is a legend.
That's true. Well, they said that Nipsey Hussle wasn't a legend.
And whoever said that's their opinion. Now, we know there's a million more people that say he is.
That's true.
Whether it's for music, you know what I mean? The stuff he did in the neighborhood, whether it's business-wise or just like his motivation, right. You know what I mean? Or just his gangbanging, you know what I mean?
It's true.
Because again, like I always say, I followed Nipsey because of gangbanging. I wasn't into his music.
His music was pretty good though.
No, it was, but that's not what initially attracted me to him.
It's true.
You know what I mean? So, who's your favorite rapper?
Jay-Z. Well, I have to go in a specific order.
No. Who's your favorite rapper?
Well, my number one overall would be Tupac, and then Jay-Z.
And some people say that Pac is not a legend.
I've never heard someone say that.
Yeah, like I heard Pac is not a legend. Pac isn't the best. You know what I mean? But,
I mean, he's not like a top lyricist, but he make music that make you feel.
But again, that's how you feel. Now somebody else, his music ain't touched them.
That's true. Some people like Biggie more than Tupac.
Exactly. Like his music ain't touched them.
Biggie ain't have enough body of work though.
Teach his own. Now somebody else will slap you saying that.
Why they gotta slap me, man? I'm pressing charges. They slap me.
Yo, but that's how they feel about Biggie.
Yo.
You in the middle of.
What's up? Come on, have a seat.
Glizzy.
What's up? Glizzy. What's up, boy? AJ.
Yo.
Have a seat.
What's up? Yo. What up?
All right. Have a seat. Hey, you gonna grab your chair? I seen you in one of the videos. You be in the videos, right? Yeah. I've been checking out the video. I ain't see you in the video. I probably did.
Nah, you was supposed to walk in here stepping. What you doing?
Yeah, I'm about to say, watch out, step.
You was supposed to walk in here.
Hey.
I'm just saying, you feel me?
I appreciate you coming. Put your headphones on.
Yeah, lock in.
Yeah. You told everybody you was gonna be on, so they can catch you live. I say that. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. Go ahead.
My name is Reek Glizzy. The camera.
It's
everywhere.
He about to put it on you in the pause.
All right.
He about to put the camera. Yeah, my bad, bro.
Yo,
my bad. My bad.
That's how we welcome the guests.
Look, you can see it.
Yeah, but no, I'm Reek Glizzy. You feel me? Representing Jersey Way. That's my manager right there. Cool dude. I got Steve at the back.
All right.
You know the vibes. But yeah.
Hey, yo, so go ahead. Your name, Instagram, and all that.
Germ, my name Fact is on the gram. I'm just the manager. Started a label a year and a half ago.
Jersey Way the label.
Yeah.
I see. I've been my little research.
Yeah, that's all. Really started that recently. You feel me?
Okay.
3 of them right now. Four artists right now.
Okay.
Got him, Bundles FVG.
I saw y'all do a lot of music together.
Yeah. We got Ruski, Flip Ruski.
I said that, yeah. Got a song with him.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, and then Ray Katana. He another one that we about to start really introducing.
Because I said I ain't seen him yet.
When the year unfold, yeah, he gonna really be out here. Y'all gonna see him.
Say like
Ray.
My
Oh, yeah,
God,
Ray crazy.
Reek Glizzy. Hey man, let everybody know.
Where you? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Where your music at? What platforms? What's your Instagram? What's your Twitter? Where you live at? You know?
I got him.
Let them know.
Reek Glizzy. Reek Glizzy _ on Instagram. I only got an Instagram. I had a Twitter. I got too many Twitter, so I stopped. I ain't really into Twitter. But my music, everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, everywhere. It's everywhere. I got a tape out called Glizzy. That's my debut tape. It's called Glizzy. You know, watch how I step.
Watch how I step.
That's my fault.
That's the leading joint on there, right?
Yeah. Watch how I step.
I saw the video.
Yeah, the city loving that. Glizzy, chopsticks, everything up there. I mean, if you go, you gonna find one. It might not be.
I like
even.
Glizzy.
Yeah, Glizzy.
I like that song.
That and New Money.
New Money. That's that's my second favorite.
Word.
New Money. I was about to get to that.
It
would be.
Yeah,
Chopsticks is cool too, but I don't know. I think New Money.
New Money, my
the beat,
favorite.
the bop, and all that. I like
that was like one of the first songs I auto-tuned, so that was tough.
I like New Money. New Money is tough. All right, so walk us through your process when you're making music. Like how does that look?
So pretty much what I used to do. So I started rapping probably 2 years ago, or not a year ago. I used to always like in high school freestyle and all that. People always used to say like, take it serious, but I'm like, I was in college, so I was doing a lot.
Okay.
Boom. So then that's when I started rapping. I met them. He told me like, yeah, he wanna create a label. You feel me, from the ground up. I'm like, that's crazy. A lot of people would be like, nah, we ain't doing that. But I'm like, I went to school, and so I trust them. They was friends before anything. Like that's my mans. So I'm like, I believe you. Feel me? He told me the plan. So he had he got a whole plan. Like it's a lot of things y'all ain't even see yet, but he got everything mapped out already. You feel me? So when he did that, and this was a year ago, and this be before I even started rapping, I'm like, if I do mess with a label or anything, I would trust him before anybody.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, boom. And ever since, it's been I think I went in the studio probably like around this time last year. That's when me and like October. That's when I first went in. I thought I was about to do a song with myself. That's when I seen Ruski. I didn't even know Ruski from a can of paint. So I'm like, like, you feel me? That's me like QB, my producer, that he made mainly all my beats. So QB, he like, that song I told you right to. I'm like, he like, yeah, like just do one verse. I got somebody doing the other verse. I'm like, cool. So when I got there, like Ruski already had laid it down. I'm like, I could vibe to this. That was Ain't Believe Me. That's the last song on my tape. That's the first song I ever did. First time I ever was in the studio. Boom, I did that. And that ever since then, it's been lit.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, when I go in, you feel me? Like when I make a song, I mean, mainly QB send me the beat and I either write to it, and if like he send me one, like say for instance, you want to go to the studio tonight, he send me something right now, I just listen to the beat, then I go in the studio, just freestyle it. Freestyle.
Real quick.
I'm about to ask you about that. Go ahead.
One, you can tell you from Jersey. Every other word is boom. All right,
Yeah, word.
Check, right? Yeah. Second, right? You said that's your man. Y'all knew each other from high school. Y'all started a label. So, real quick, you signed a contract, or that's just your man handshake?
No, no contract yet. There's no contract yet. But when we get it down, when we get the contract signed, when we get all that printed, it's already lit.
Nah, I'm just asking.
Word.
You know what I mean? Is it that's my man,
word.
Or like it's business?
Nah, it's both. It's both. But right now, it's just off the strength. Right now, we just started. So
grinding.
Yeah, we grinded. So I mean, when the time comes, we definitely gonna get that.
No, that's trust right there.
Word.
That's dope. That's dope.
Word. So tell everybody where you from.
Oh, I'm from Newark, Central Ward.
Okay.
Every turn, a little bricks, all that. But not to get into all that, you feel me? But now I'm from Jersey, from Newark. Everybody,
I be with. How old are you?
I'm only 20.
You might be from Little Bricks. Huh?
Nah, yeah, I am. I'm young. But nah, word, definitely, most definitely. But nah, yeah, we all from Newark. Like Steve, he from Runaway. From the same ward.
He's home.
Yeah, he's home. Word to him, he from like North.
Oh, you from Sonic?
Yeah, we from that was before Sonic though. Before Sonic. Yeah.
No.
Word, yeah. So we around.
People know Court Street.
Oh, where are you from? Where you from, North too?
Yeah.
Oh, which part?
I'm from the Hoodoo.
Oh, okay. What about you?
Okay, I'm from East Orange, bro.
All right. What part of East Orange?
Down the hill.
Oh,
right down.
Word.
Nah, so real quick. So how is one studio session like? What do you need? You need everybody out the room. You need some M&Ms. You need strippers. You need bottles.
Nah, we don't need
just
we just go like, cause most of the time it's be the same scenario, like the same scene. It just be me, him, Steve will come through. Sometimes it's always me, him, and QB, my producer. It's always us three, and then bundles will be in there sometimes. A couple of the homies, Dom, Eddie, East, King. Everybody. I mean, sometimes it don't really matter. Sometimes it be more packed than usual, but anytime it don't matter the scenario, the scene, we gonna go in there and lay it down. Like we ain't playing with studio time.
All right, so I ain't trying to be funny. So you ain't bougie yet? You know what I mean?
Nah. I feel you, but I don't never be bougie. As long as I got like the stew, as long as I got that booth, I can't hear nothing in there. They put the music on, I'm going. I don't care what they out there doing. They could be out there smoking, doing whatever, dicing, whatever. Once we in that booth, it's that.
So now you got this buzz, you know. Your song is crazy. It's moving.
Because you buzzing, my brother.
So now I know you see everybody Instagram, you know what I mean?
Yeah, word.
Reposting your joint, you know what I mean? I know you done seen some people like looking at your joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How does that feel though?
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy because like when I dropped my tape, I didn't expect a lot of people to repost it. Like before I even rapped, I had like, I ain't gonna say I had clout on Instagram. I was well known, you feel me? So I always like used to get a lot of likes and all that and all that comments and all that. But then when I started rapping, it took it to a new level now. I don't ever let it get to my head because it's like, it's Instagram, you feel me? I ain't really in it for the fame. But it definitely felt different because it's like, I ain't never had, you feel me? And it seemed like it's just gonna keep getting more people. They just keep rising every day. So it's like, it's new to me, but it ain't really nothing.
Oh, so
I appreciate it though. I definitely appreciate everything.
You don't gotta turn your notifications off, yeah?
Nah. They good.
Okay.
They good. It's crazy, but I could do it.
So you did 8 songs on Glizzy. Mm-hmm. Why only 8?
I don't know. For the first tape, I wanted to just, I don't know. Actually, that ain't even my first tape, to be honest with you. I did a collab tape with, it's my first solo, but I did a collab tape with Bundles. It's called Free Rooski. That's when Rooski had got, caught up the first time. Okay. So boom. So we was like, all right. That's when we first started. We always just make a song. Then we like, all right, let's do a tape. So we decided to do a Free Rooski tape. We was going to do it, all 3 of us.
Okay.
You feel me? We was going to do all 3 of us. But at the time, Rooski got locked up. So it's like, dang, all right, boom. So that's when we did our own tape together. I think it was only like 4 songs on that.
4.
Yeah, 4. Boom. So we did that. Then that's when actually, little do y'all know, we got a whole tape. Like we got a crazy tape coming out, but it's in the works. I don't know if I was supposed to tell them that, but it's in the works. It's in the works. It's in the works.
When that's supposed to come out? When that's coming out?
It's next year for sure, probably. Most definitely.
That's next month.
Yeah. Not that soon.
It's getting worked on.
Yeah, it's definitely getting worked on.
It's a process.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy though. Everybody gonna like it. It's gonna have the city.
What made you start the label? What was the inspiration behind that?
All right, so basically I got my boy QB, the producer, behind the whole situation. Basically he started making beats like, I wanna say, I might be wrong, I wanna say like 3 years ago.
Okay.
3.5. Started making beats. Then he started getting better at it. I like music, so I'm like, you feel me, I wanna get into business together, you feel me, with him. So as far as that went, I'm like, you feel me, I wanna deal with music. I like music a lot.
But you can't. But I can't rap.
Yeah,
you can't tap the table. They're gonna hear it. Trust me, I've been there. I was.
But yeah, so I like business. You feel me? So I'm real business minded as far as that goes. So what I started doing was basically trying to figure out how I could make the music fit in with the business and then fit in with what he doing. So I'm like, I'm about to try to start managing artists and start up a label.
Okay.
And do it that way. So basically we went about doing that. We started basically trying to plan it in a way where we gonna pick up 2 artists. We said 2. That's what it started off as, and then as it went from there, we just started figuring it out on our own, like everything. Like we want to do everything independent on our own. Like so, we just try to figure out as far as putting a music out, promoting it, doing it in a specific way that we get it out, and we focus on all 3 artists at the same time, but still do promotional runs for certain artists or promote certain things in a better way. Where one artist is being promoted at a specific time to get them to where they need to be at. Like we started off with Bundles. For me, did a lot of work with him first, then we worked through Glizzy for. We're still in the middle of that right now, and then we're gonna do the same thing with somebody else. So
the Katana dude.
Yeah. So we try and like really be big on like artists, development. in a sense, basically trying to get, because they ain't really had music out before we started dealing with them. Like I don't think he had anything out. Bundles had one song out, and then we started dropping his music in March, and it went from there.
Gotcha.
And we just study a lot. I just look at everything. I just look at how things is done in the industry. I look at all of that.
Is it nerve-wracking yet?
Nah, because not that I feel like we got it. I just feel like we good for the plans that we had. We've surpassed those in a faster amount of time than we thought we were gonna do things. So it's just now it feel like we just taking everything day by day. It's one ear away, one song away, one day away, one video away. That's how we look at it. So it's like we just gonna keep working, and you feel me? We got a good chance and we got a good vibe around us because everybody got the same mindset. We all going towards the same goal, and you feel me? What we try to do is we got everything in our circle. Like we got a videographer, we got a photographer, we got a producer, which is big. A lot of groups don't got producers. Like we got a producer and a good one at that. So it's like we got that. We got, the money behind it as far as we do our part as far as that goes. And everything is within us. We don't have to go. I don't got to go running out and reaching out to somebody else to get something done. We get it all done on our own. So I don't got to wait for nobody. I'm not on nobody's time. They're not on nobody's time. So it's just better for them. They're in control of what they got to do. And you feel me? We just brainstorm. We put stuff together on our own.
I'm high right now. I just want y'all to know that.
That's dope.
Y'all
That's
niggas
dope. So
smell like y'all. I'm high right now. You are. I'm high right now.
So with being a manager, you just woke up one day and was like, "Yo, I'm a manager." Like, I know there's a lot to come behind that. I know managers that I have met in the industry. They said sometimes it's like having another child because you got to do
everything.
You know what I mean? Like, you got to do everything.
These my boys though, so it's different. But they crazy though. Like it definitely get crazy. Like that's why now it's like we just got a system for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it come to certain stuff, they hit me about. And then when they come to certain stuff that they hit me about, I just literally screenshot it, send it to QB, like, bro, deal with this. Like, they, feel me? They got to do with the music or the beats. That's all y'all. Y'all deal with that, you feel me? That's not my creativity. That's not where my mind come in. My mind come in a different place. So, yeah, but as far as, like, doing everything, yeah, that is definitely, for me, trying to make sure that this person here or make sure that we getting here on time or making sure that you get to here so that you could get to this place and catch that ride or all of that is definitely time consuming. And
I'm happy I came.
Stuff.
I'm happy I came out. I appreciate you. All right, let me tell you how I got to you. You ready? Mm-hmm. Somebody DM me, right? I clicked on their shit. Yeah. I'm like, all right, all right, who they got a feature with? Clicked on your shit. I said, all right, we going with him. I said, so whoever, they was like, yeah, we want to get an interview. I curved that. Definitely clicked on yours. I'm like, oh, so I'm feeling some energy. I'm going to hit him. That's when I hit you.
They had a feature with him?
Yeah, somebody had a feature with him.
Yeah, what's your name again?
My name, what you mean?
Baby Vlad over here.
Hey, that's what he said.
Little Vlad.
I forgot. I'm not saying it was trash, but I didn't feel the energy. What I'm saying is,
they had a feature with him.
Yeah. I don't know who it was. I forgot. I don't know who it was. I don't know how I got this.
I don't got too much features with people.
Somebody, whoever it was.
You know who it was.
No, I gotta go through it. I gotta go through it.
It's a couple.
I'm saying I got them off the top of my head.
All right, well, whoever it is, and it's not saying I didn't like the song. I didn't like that energy. I liked the when I clicked on yours.
Make sure it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't somebody in the camp.
I should. We go afterwards. I don't mind telling you. I have no problem telling you. I promise you on anything. But when I clicked on it, I said, "Oh, bro, I like bro energy." I said. All right, let me DM and let him know we got a spot open. If he want to take it, he can take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we went through and listened to the music. And like I said, right now I like the vibes. Like I like, you know what I'm saying? Which I typically be going 1,000. Like yo, we sitting with bro. Yeah. When did you find out we doing the interview?
Today.
Like I already heard, bro.
Yeah,
I heard. I said, yo.
Don't mind me. I be gassing. We always talk about this. Every artist pull you for a certain thing. You know what I mean? So whatever it was that pulled you at that particular time, I mean, that's dope. You know what I mean? It's like me, Pain, you know what I mean? Pulled me. So if I would have heard your joint first and you had a Pain song, I'd be like, hey, got one.
Yeah,
you know what I
one.
mean? Like, that's talking about life and struggle.
You like Rod Weed.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's stuff like that. You know what I mean? I was just gassing.
Nah, word.
Every artist pull, you know what I mean?
Different.
Their own fan for a different reason.
I
Though.
feel, yeah. I'm a fan at the end of the day too, so I know how that. You feel me? I know
I was a fan of your energy, your music. I liked the whole presentation of it. You know what I mean? It seemed very authentic. Like it didn't seem like it was a gimmick going on.
And that's the crazy part. Like when I first started, I didn't really like it. I'm like, I don't like my voice, and to this day, I still don't like my voice.
Nah, but it's unique.
Yeah, it is.
It's very unique. No one has that.
It's crazy. I was working one time, right, at T-Mobile. They like a customer came up to me like, yeah, like you rap. I'm like, word. He like, yeah, I never seen you or nothing. Like, you just got a voice. I just knew I could tell by your voice that you rap. I never heard nobody else say that. I'm like, whoa, what you mean?
I'm not gonna lie. You know what caught him? He based music off how he drives. So if he catches attention while he drives.
Yeah. That's
he's
the music I go
you know
for
what I
too.
mean?
Word. I go for that type of music because I like to do that too. Like that's one of my throughout the day. Like sometimes I used to work and I just walk home. I ain't live that far. I could have caught the bus or drove anything, but I used to like to walk just so I could listen to music. Like that's one of my favorite things to do all day.
Yes,
I ain't gonna lie. Like if I got the chance, ask Steve. Anytime we go in the car, I don't really want to talk. I want to listen to music. Like that's my favorite thing to do. Like so that's how you feel me.
It's a fact. Yeah, he right. Drive. If I could drive to it, that's the joint right there.
I'm like,
you know
if I could listen to
saying?
it in the car, I mean, I could.
That's why I test everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it in the car. I listen to music every day, so I mean, I'm gonna listen to this every day if I could listen to it today.
Gotcha.
So real quick, when did you know for sure? Like, when did the team know that, you know, watch your step? Like that was it.
When it was crazy. So the last night, so look, the tape had to be done. I don't remember the date, but it had to be done on I think on a Thursday or a Wednesday. So we did it. So it's like we did the tape, but then I had to do 2 more songs. You feel me? I did 2 more songs. And it's crazy. The night before that day, like me and my man's B-Rap, we was just listening to instrumentals. And I just heard this one. And I just said it, like, watch out step. Like, you feel me? So I did it. Boom. I'm like, all right, bet, I'm right. I just wrote the hook. Then I went to the studio, and I was going to do another song instead of that one. But I'm like, nah. Keith's like, nah, just do this one, QB. So I did it. So I did it that day. That night, we made a trailer to it. That probably got like that day like that. Man,
I was at work in the morning time. And,
word, he ain't even know.
QB
like,
had
he ain't know. Me and QB did it. Me and QB did it. We like watching we because Jeremy ain't know we even had a stew session. He thought we just gonna put like whatever song.
And I had him in the morning and told him like, yo, we need. I had hit QB up in the morning time because we was like a couple days behind on posting something. We had planned to do something and we was a couple days. But I'm like, yo, we need something need to put something up. Like we behind. Like we need to get something in their face. So he hit me like, bro, I got you. Like, I woke up with something. I'm like, all right, you feel me? So I'm like, what you about to do? He like, bro, I got you. Like, we about to hit the gram. I'm like, all right, bet. So for me, I'm sitting there. Then I go on the gram.
Word.
They like, you feel me? They throw something up on the gram. I didn't know the song. I didn't know what was going on.
It was just me and Keith that day. So after that, I think we picked up Bundles too. Yeah, we did because he did the song. So what word? So I did the Watch Our Step song. I was just gonna do that solo. Then that's when Bundles walked in like, yo, let me get on the ad-libs. I'm like, bet. Then we hearing him on the ad-libs.
I can't find it.
Then we had him on the ad-libs. That's when
looking for it. I'm looking for what I told you. That's what I was looking for.
I'm just trying to think.
I'm gonna find it.
It's out. It's a song that's out.
Yeah, it's out somewhere. That's
a video.
I don't know if it's a video. I don't. I heard the song on Instagram. But I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just looking for it. I just wanted to. I'm trying to find it. I just wanted to make sure.
That's Watch Our Step.
We gonna talk. That I don't know.
I don't know who it is. I forgot who the artist is.
I think I feel as though I know.
You know who it is? Do you not like the song or something? Or you like the song?
Nah, people like that.
Nah, I just got a feeling.
Word.
What about the song that you got that you think I'm talking about?
He got 2 songs out. That's videos.
Word.
The person that I'm talking about, right?
He got 3 songs out. He got 3 videos out with features on it.
I think I messed up the whole vibe, but I just
No, you didn't.
Nah.
But we could talk about that later.
No. He got 3 songs. Whoever we talking about has 3 songs.
He talking about me.
You said if it was somebody that sent it to you, from me, it's only 3 people that got music with him that's out. It's on video.
Yeah, word. I think only got 3.
It's 4 people, but two of them is in one song. So
I gotta find. We gonna find it.
Yeah, we gonna find it. We gonna find it. We gonna find it for
We
sure.
gonna find
They
it.
always messing up. So
But I definitely that's how I got to you. I clicked on something else that clicked on you and got to you. That's all I know.
Yeah, all right.
That's all I know.
Man.
And you was fire, bro. I ain't gonna tell you. That's just all I'm saying. Hey, yo, matter of fact, y'all got any copyright issues with y'all music right now, videos, anything like that? Because we can play it right now, but if you have copyright issues, then we can't play it. We can go to YouTube right now and play your music.
Right. I mean, we could. I don't care.
No. What I'm saying, no. I do care.
I get what you're saying.
The copyright is they're gonna take it down.
No, we don't.
All right.
No.
Hey, Mark, do me a favor. Can you go to y'all keep talking. I'm gonna have bro bring up one of the videos.
All right.
Yeah,
so you got the name right?
It was a hit.
That night, I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't even give him like really the hook. I only gave him the hook. That's all I gave him cause I made a Triller. We all made a Triller. Like,
after they posted it, I'm like, yeah, I hit
the first night. Like, you feel me? I'm used to like getting like for a picture, I get like 500 likes, probably get 600 hits. Like that night, we had like 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes and like 300 comments on.
Which one you want to listen? What's on?
Watch our stuff.
Yeah.
That's the one you want?
Yeah.
Well, that's a video for it, right?
Word, yes, a video.
All right, so yeah, pull that one up because it's a video.
But nah, word, yeah. So yeah, that night I got 1,000 likes and like 300 comments. You feel me? All of this one video.
There you go.
And it was a Triller. So I'm like, yeah, this it. Like, I knew it was it. Like I knew because that's like one of the only songs I got hooks with. Because like most of my songs, I don't really do the hooks. I do a lot of verses. I like verses. But then I was like, when I thought of that night, I'm like, this is gonna be catchy. Like this is my only real like this is a catchy song. Like even my little brother like the song. So I'm like, this right here could blow.
You got performance in front of kids.
Word. Yeah, I want to perform at a school or something. They love it.
We can make that happen for you.
Nah,
They love it.
definitely you can hear this on the radio.
Yeah, that's why I say you can on the radio. You know, the dance to it and all that. Like, so a lot of people vibe to that.
We just ain't.
Watch our step, watch our step, watch our step, bitch, watch our step, watch our step.
Yeah, how you come up with this? How you come up with this? Why?
They ain't beat us, but that's
That step stuff, they started with butter.
That's why I said when he got this film, like you gotta get on this song, cuz like this, you feel me?
Late night, y'all was gonna have on a 6-pack. Now, little nigga, we snacking. Take all that profit and double it. Ain't got no time for no other shit. How can y'all work with the government? Grab it and run with it. My
That's
pussy, how
bundles
can
right
I'm
there.
up in it?
Yeah,
Never use it up in
I
it.
like this video like 20 times already. You got 20 views off of me, brother. That's a fact.
Can't nobody step like this. Ooh, ain't lucky I'm blessed like this.
Yo, what I love about this, you could tell that, like you said, you know what I mean? It was organic. Y'all felt it, and y'all just did like the joint. It wasn't like no crazy stunts. Hey, pull up, turn your lights on. We about to get to it. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. All fans love. Like,
yeah, they love that word.
Shit.
But now, but recently, like we've been we about to put some more creativity into the videos. Cause we look like when I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the baby. Like he taking it to
he on his Buster. He on his Buster.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a part of the reason why he got on because he gave more life to the video game.
Every
day.
You
ain't really want to see videos. No, nowadays everybody putting creativity to their video. And honestly, you got to get the credit to the baby because the baby his first videos. That's what I listened to him a year or two ago. You feel me? But then when I watched the videos, I said, "Oh, this it." Like in every video is something different. It's something funny or something you feel me? Mm-hmm. That matters. So that's what like we said we about to start putting a lot of the energy and more thoughts and creativity into the videos.
Nah, that's dope. I mean, go for it. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's working. Go for it.
It being the fact that a lot of it is just so accessible. That's why it becomes more organic because it's more or less like, yo, we woke up today and it's just like, yo, let's hit, bro. We about to go shoot the video today. Like that's why a lot of that is just it ends up naturally like that because of the simple fact that most of it is so accessible and we started it that way. Like we made sure it was that way. You feel me? That's what we really did most of the beginning of the year was making sure by this time we want to make sure that we got everything as far as it's at a push of a button. We could turn around and say, yo, we want to do this and everybody be here and it's all done and we get it done that way faster. So that's why it's more organic because it's we don't have to really plan things as much because we have everything here for us, you feel me? So
I get it. So it's more fun, and you know what I mean? Because you with your guys, you know what I mean?
Word.
Everything is always better like that, you know what I mean? Because we're cousins, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody on the podcast is cousins. So
I don't know if y'all did your research, but
That's tough.
it's 3 cousins over here.
us talking, that's just
Yeah, we just
us sitting in the
family.
room arguing.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
why
mean?
it's easier for us to get through things as
And
well.
we argue a lot.
Yeah.
What?
We argue a lot.
Nah, it get crazy.
Yeah, the homies, it get like that. That get like that with everybody though. Yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah,
That's love right there.
Yeah, word.
Love.
He be getting mad. He be getting mad a lot. He be mad. He hot.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Yeah,
It's just because it get annoying.
Nah, yeah, word.
So what's next?
I definitely got a tape coming out. I'm gonna probably release the tape. February, March, spring. And I don't know. It's between the end of the winter.
That's all y'all
Word.
get about that.
Word. Yeah, we gonna do something.
What's gonna be the name of it?
We don't even know that yet. That's the crazy part. We don't know that yet. We in the process of doing that right now.
How many songs gonna be on it?
It's gonna be more than 8.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be more than 8. It's gonna be more than 8. I'm gonna give the fans like a real
more than 8.
I'm definitely
10 is cool.
Yeah, we can do that.
Videos.
10 is cool because
videos?
we can digest.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Cause we about to get some videos.
Hey, did y'all go to our page? Did you see? You ain't been to our page?
Nah, yeah, I did. Cause I was watching.
You saw we paying for a video, right?
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that in Cali.
I went on the God page and everything.
You hit up. Not Common.
I ain't hit him up yet.
It's a girl.
We working.
Not Common.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was about to send it to him, but I'm like,
Not Common is a girl, and she fire.
She's director.
Or that's tough.
She director. She fire.
That's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
So if you know what I'm saying, and if you book it, you hit her up, and you serious and you book your ticket. We selected one person. We paying for the video.
I bet we gonna get on. We getting on that because that's. I always
make
wanted
sure
to do
you hit her
video in
up
Cali. I never been to Cali.
So you book your ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because we with the people that's serious. So if you booking a ticket. Then we gonna work.
Yeah.
Some people like I want to go, and then we don't see no ticket, and it's like, all right.
For sure.
So make sure you hit her up. You the manager.
I'm gonna hit her up.
Make sure you hit her up. And send her, cause what she gonna do is she gonna research it. She gonna go through every last video, every last song, and then she gonna report like, all right, this is what we got. This is the people. I'll tell you right now, we have at least 4 people right now that out of like 20 people, we narrowed it down to 4 people already. So you might want to jump in and get yourself in there to get, you know what I'm saying? So we will be announcing it soon, top of the year. Sometime like maybe the first or second week in in January, because the date is like I think the 18th to the 23rd or 24th, something like that, 25th.
Yeah,
I say that.
Yeah, your vibe would be dope in Cali.
That's a fact.
Word, like
your vibe would be dope. in Cali.
Yeah, I want to go out there. I want to catch a Laker game anyway. I'm a Laker fan, so I need that.
I mean, technically, you can shoot a video in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna have my way.
Be honest.
In LA.
LA
It's gonna be lit. It'll be lit.
Yeah, hey man, like I said, we working.
Word, I respect that too. I appreciate that too. Like,
make sure y'all follow us.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I was on y'all page earlier. I liked some. I forgot it was something funny.
I just ain't find out too.
Word.
Yeah, we been moving. So you know, we the purpose of doing what we do was really when we first started out. It was more so about like a lot of Jersey artists. Creating a media platform.
We need that
to where it was a platform that was big like any other media platform that you have, like your World Stars, your gossip platforms like the Shade Room. Like we try to encompass all of that, like embody those type of things. So that way, you know, I felt like if we had, you know, 1 million views, because we have 16 million people following us. When we throw a Jersey artist on there, you're going to get 500,000 views. That means 500,000 people get the chance to see you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And because we so close to New York that, you know what I mean? I'm not hating on New York. I'm just saying we so close to New York that we get overshadowed. Like we are in North Jersey, we get overshadowed a little bit. So it was like, how do we create some type of foundation in order to do so? So I work with artists just started, people that's been established. So we've been doing all that, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to give back, which is why we paying for a video. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need stuff like that. I feel like every time Jersey get represented on platforms, you feel me? It's always nonsense, bro. Like we don't, feel me? Right. Like every time somebody get posted from Jersey or something get posted from Jersey, you feel me? They ain't never posting the good. They posting something.
Yeah.
Right.
We tell most artists, we tell all artists, we got to look at our page like a second page to you. Because any music you got, video you got, once you shoot it to us, as you seen, well, we going to promote it.
Word, you know for sure, yeah, for sure. And y'all got buzz too.
Yeah,
so it's
you know what I
like,
mean? Because today I think we did like 5-year joints. You know what I'm saying?
for
Like,
sure, word, for sure.
You know what I mean? It's like I said, like people don't understand. Like you can have 2 pages. All you gotta do is send us the music, send us the video, a picture, whatever. You know what I mean?
So it's like 2 sources.
Yeah, we gonna push you.
Yeah, we don't have no problem doing that. That's like easy.
You know,
That's dope. I'm about to say, it's nothing
it's
to
nothing
repost.
to hit a
People
button.
be acting like it's
repost.
$1 million.
We be showing crazy love. If you're a freestyler, we got some stuff coming up in the next dropping tomorrow night. Actually, 8 p.m. We do 8 p.m. right?
Yes.
8 p.m. We got the first Blazing Bars freestyle session. That not session, but freestyle verse that we did like 5 artists so far, and we're gonna do another 5 artists in like 2 weeks, and then we're gonna do another 5 artists 3 weeks after that. And so
keep
that
it rolling.
we gonna
We said another
be
2 weeks
consistent.
because tomorrow I might go to the studio tonight. I mean, I said tonight, tomorrow.
No, this live. This live. Like you gonna come in, you gonna sit down like.
You gonna send us your beat in advance.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It could be something that's made.
Nah, you coming in freestyle.
Nah, I'm saying like the beat itself. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if your man wanted, whatever beat you want, whatever beat you want.
Word, that's tough.
We have a DJ in there. Right now, I'm trying to get like DJ Drewski. We had DJ Bobby B. I don't know if you heard of him, but y'all need to. If you really serious about your music, you need to get with the DJs. The local DJs around here. You need to create relationships with them. Nah.
The thing with them is like, you feel me? It's
Politics.
right. It don't.
Nah. Let me tell you something.
It ain't that easy. The other, like, you feel me? For DJs to make it seem like it is, but as far as that relationship really come around, they don't really. You feel me? They might not be that,
but they might not play it when you're not around, but they'll play it when you're around. So my thing to you is just come around, right?
Word.
So how we've moved so fast is because we're pulling up in these places. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got relationships with DJs because I pulled up on a DJ and said, "Yo, I got this song, my man. Can you play it for me? I got you. Yeah, play it. Appreciate you.
We gonna stay there until you play it.
And we gonna sit there until you play it. You said you was gonna play it. All right, cool.
Yeah. We ain't leaving.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Put it on the gram. We out.
Yeah.
And we go to the next person. That's why I developed DJ Bobby B. We, DJ Drewski. We interviewed Drewski. You see what I'm saying? I was just with him last night in Queens at the Heavy Hitters joint. You understand what I'm saying?
I got into a Walla a little bit at the Mama Sushi when Bunny's had a little performance over there.
Smile, shake hands, kiss baby.
Yeah, but you don't want to mess up no relationships with DJs. You need them.
No, for sure.
Okay? You need the DJ. Don't be a hothead when it comes to the DJ.
Yeah, come on.
No.
That's the only person. The DJ is the only person you can't be. I'm not saying let them disrespect you, but what I'm saying is you got to maintain that relationship with them.
Oh no, I was saying in tune. Like I was talking like me and while I was. Nah, it was good. Like it was, it wasn't nothing like that.
Just make sure.
Whenever
trying to give you some information.
And whenever your joint get played in a club or wherever you're at, we gonna post this joint like this thing is
word.
You know what I mean? Like how we supposed to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like with a lot of people, everybody that came on the show, you know what I mean? Like, well, we was in the other art gallery before Bay Art. Shout out to Bay Arts. We gave them a photo shoot, walk in. You know what I mean? Like we got a videographer while they walking in. We got their song playing. You know what I mean? Like
that's tough. Word.
If you want something to drink, something to eat,
tough.
you know what I mean? You want something to smoke, like whatever.
Word.
We want you to feel like you made it already because, like you said, we already got so much other things to worry about for Jersey artists. When you come to us,
you want everything to be laid out.
Yeah, we'll have you back on definitely when you get the project get the project out.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll do an official rollout.
Yeah,
how y'all come through. We really plan it
we got
out.
some joints. We got a
we know what to do.
live interview session.
We do different versions of the interview. So like right now we doing the interview. We're more so getting to know stuff like that. And we have a project where we do a live
in
interview
front of people.
In front of so we create the invite.
Tough. That's tough.
I like that.
And then we have you come in. We got a spot in Montclair, and you can we'll do the Eventbrite, so we know how many people gonna come. You see what I'm saying? And then we sit down. It's dope, and we set it up, and we go through the music. and we play the songs. You talk about how you created the song,
Like the old
similar to what we
Unplugged.
doing, but like
Unplugged.
unplugged, and it's kind of dope. And we did it for Louis J. We did it for
Crutch Calhoun.
Crush Calhoun. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to continue. We just haven't had an artist where they had a project out. We actually going to, supposed to be doing with Bless. So you're probably
Yeah.
I know
Bless. You know Bless?
Yeah, wait, which one?
Bless McFly.
McFly,
yeah.
So Bless, we gonna do the same thing, but we gonna do it at the Purple Penthouse joint. So you know what I'm saying? So we got, see what I'm saying? So we kind of moving. So
on tune.
we definitely got a finger on the pulse of what's going on around here, and especially when it comes to Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Yeah, appreciate that though.
Nah, we appreciate y'all, man.
Nah, we're
That's a fact.
sure. We definitely gonna be in contact.
So
Yeah.
we got 10 minutes. You on the freestyle?
Okay, I'll freestyle.
Nah, I ain't gonna let you do that right now. I ain't gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna have you come on the joint and you can freestyle there.
Nah,
So
yeah, we can do that.
so that
I
way
like
we
that
had
you was
it.
ready, though.
Yeah, I
Word,
see you
yeah,
say. I
yeah.
just
I
wanted to
like
see what
that.
he was gonna
He
say.
ain't budging up.
He said I could
Come
do
on.
that.
Yeah.
Yo, listen,
Nah, for
listen.
sure.
I want y'all to understand something. Wait, which camera? Where I'm at? Listen, he ready. He ready right now. So you know what type of time he on when it come to when we do the freestyle session.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
We gonna have bro on. You feel me?
I'm gonna do that.
We gonna
It's
do
gonna be-
that. Listen,
I'm on my
man.
way.
I appreciate you for coming out.
Nah, for sure. Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely appreciate you.
Word.
Even though you ain't coming here stepping, like I thought you was about to come in here getting
Nah, I
it. You
ain't
feel
step.
me?
I ain't
But-
step. Took a little minute. But nah, next time I got you. Though. I got you.
All right, so listen, man. Listen, it's another episode of Blazing Bars Rap, man. You know, like I said, thank you for coming out. Fine, take us out.
Like, no. It's your boy Fun.
It's your boy
Another
AJ.
edition of Blazing Bars. Hey, man. Glizzy, let everybody know. Platforms,
Yeah.
Instagram
Glizzy streaming
again.
everywhere. Watch our step video out, 3P video out. But yeah, stream Glizzy. And we gonna have a lot more coming. You're gonna see my face a lot. So
Glizzy.
Hey, Glizzy. Right.
I said what? I said they waiting for it. I said what? I said they waiting for it. Yeah. Hey yo, they waiting for it.